Welcome back. This is episode 6. I am here introducing my dearest, bestest, greatest, best friend slash sister.
She's a businesswoman, a TV star, a host, a producer, an actress, a philanthropist. She's one of the most influential, popular, wealthy women in the world.
Tinkwrld. And today we're here joined with Emily as well. Say hello, Emily. So basically, we're here to interview Miss Tinkwrld and getting to know more about her. Well, it's just some clips and pictures.
Aquí están las hijas de su pinche madre, pinches viejas pirujas. Valeverguistas. Supe. ¿Cómo que por qué, culera?
Tell me about yourself, Tinkwrld.
Okay, what would you like to know? My name is tinkwrld. Unemployed.
Okay. And how old are you, Tinkwrld?
20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
It's okay. No one has to know, baby girl.
Tell me some of your favorites.
My favorite color is red and purple.
Oh.
It's because I have like a lot of red things. So I was like, that should be my favorite color. But like purple was like my original favorite color. But I recently changed it to red since I have so many red things. I like to play my game. I like to play with my pets. I think that's all.
Now, how did you hear about this position? How did you hear about this podcast?
Well, I was just scrolling on YouTube one day, and it popped up in my recommendations, and I saw that they had no views, no likes, no comments. And I just felt so bad for y'all that I said I should volunteer, to make y'all feel better.
You're such a good person.
Thank you for your generosity.
What was the first video you saw?
It was like 3 people. It was like in a car or something, and they was doing something on the car. I don't know.
I think that was when we were with our Uber driver.
Probably was.
Tell me about a time that you made a mistake.
I made a mistake trusting this person named.
What did this person do?
They made me think that I was gonna stay at my job. They betrayed me and they hired somebody named Slender Man.
When is the time you went up and beyond?
I woke up really early in the morning to go pick up my best friend and his sister to take her to school.
You're such a nice person, Taryn. Hearts for you.
Okay, now what's your current salary?
I think around 0.000.1.
No, yeah, that's a good start.
What are you passionate about?
Myself. I'm passionate about myself.
Tinkwrld. There's a little rumor going around that you're releasing some new music. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, mixtape is on the way. I did drop one diss track and it's doing really well. So go stream that. It's called One Whitney.
Did you hear that it went platinum?
My manager didn't tell me that yet, really?
It went platinum this morning.
Oh my
God.
I'm so
excited.
World.
How do you plan on celebrating?
Well, I think I'm gonna go and shoot up the person I made the diss track about. Because they have like an unreleased record or something.
Are you going to go in order as you talked about them in the song, or no?
That's undisclosed information. I'm gonna just let y'all know Dizzy Daz is on the beat. Be expecting something from Dizzy Daz. I manage Dizzy Daz. He a part of my label. And y'all gonna be hearing a new artist. I found them. making beats. Hey, let me finish. Because this is directly related to you. Their name is Bluey Blue, and they heard somebody telling them to go jump on a fan or something.
You said that the person you're beefing with have an unreleased diss track. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, I have this little person that works for me to go get secret information, and they befriended them, and they heard the diss track, and they like recorded it and played it for me. I'm doing it live here. I'm coming for y'all.
Now, is there like a release date that you can give us?
Well, Hot Girl Summer is coming up, so tinkwrlds / Hot Girl Summer Meg.
Now, can Megan Thee Stallion, can she get you in the connections or the works with Popeye so you can get your own meal as well?
You know, I know who got hurt.
Oh, we didn't know that. We didn't know that. Can you tell us more about
No, I got hurt of Popeye's deal because I was eating the Popeye's chicken sandwich, and I was like, this is good. And she was like, let me try that. And I was like, you never had it before? And yeah, she called up the Popeyes representative, and she was like, this chicken sounds so good. And then it was like, you want a deal? And I was like, where's my deal? Where's mine?
that? She didn't even bring up your name and anything. She didn't say Tinkwrld help me out. That's crazy. That's crazy.
She said, some girl let me try her sandwich. I said, you know what, Meg? I'm just gonna get this clout off of you for this single that we're releasing.
As you should.
And after that, I'm done with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on to Nicki next. And after Nicki, Cardi.
You said Dizzy Daz is in your label. How did y'all meet? How did y'all come up? How did this track come together?
Dizzy Daz, he came from like a very bad childhood.
No. Let her finish.
No, you said Dizzy Daz on the beat. Now, does he have a... You said Dizzy Daz on the beat. Does he have... Daz was on the beat. Is that... He made the beat, or did he have a verse?
He made the beat.
Yes.
Which one?
He made.
Oh, okay. Continue.
So, Dizzy Daz, I met him because he had a very bad childhood. And was funny.
Continue.
Okay.
I'm not laughing.
We're trying.
It just that's
he grew up. People call him white, but he's black albino.
Baby is rice-skinned, but not light-skinned. That is a white child. That is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus.
And yeah, I just took him in to help him get out of that bad situation. And you know, he just been producing. That's why he on the beat. And also, he's writing. Yeah.
There are some speculations because people don't know what this sound is or what it was referring to. But at the end of the diss track, there was a more about that noise and who it was referring to.
This one is very emotional for me. So when this beat started, I just had like a lot of pent up emotions. And I talked to Dizzy Daz and I was like, what should I do? And he was like, just let it out. So that was just like my expression of my emotions. It showed like my feelings toward the people I have beef with. Would you like a preview of my next song?
Yes.
On my mixtape?
Good. Yes.
Okay. It's still in the works. I don't have all the lyrics yet, so it's just a part.
Yeah. There's a little demo.
Mm-hmm. What's funny?
I like the beat already.
Easy Daz made it.
He's so talented. How old is Dizzy Daz?
2 months.
Wow, he's so talented. For just 2 months, he's
No,
a prodigy.
7.
He's a genius. Oh, 7? He's a prodigy. Genius. Musical genius.
Back
He's
to the preview.
a great place.
Now I have a recommendation for Dizzy Daz.
Really?
She was giving a
Never mind,
preview of her new diss
I
track.
can't give you an exclusive preview, but I'll just go to TMZ next.
Prima Donna, you should be listening. You do your job right. Because we just lost an exclusive. Because you wanted to give some advice to Dizzy Daz. He's a musical genius. He does not need no advice.
Period.
Now, what did you want to say, Prima Donna?
I just wanted to say, I feel like he could go into with more artists, be more mainstream if he joined the artistic school of the Ant Farm with hit top star China Parks.
Dizzy Dance is already being recognized by some of the biggest people in the industry. He's working with Pharrell. We're gonna get a Happy Part 2. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell that.
What about Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars. He contacted Bruno Mars, but he was just because Dizzy Dance is taller than him.
Also, more controversies about who being going to an AA meeting, Arthritis Anonymous meetings.
Well, arthritis in my AA meetings is no secret. I've had arthritis for a while now, and it's something that affects me. And I'm strong arthritis. I'm strong arthritis. I love my AA members. We the real MVP.
So, tinkwrld, what motivates you to write music?
Well, I was just inspired to make music because I was like, there's so many people out here with no talent, and they're making money because they made one good song. So I was like, I have talent.
Do you have anybody in mind?
They don't have any talent. This is one singer. They're not mainstream. I think their name's like DX Honor or something. I don't know, but their vocals are horrible. And they tried to get on a song with me, and I just told them like, no.
Is that where the popular One Whitney came into play?
Yes, because me and them was in the studio together singing, and they was trying to make a solo, a duet. Like One Whitney, like only me, like I'm One Whitney.
Okay, I have breaking news. We have gotten a clip of the hit single that tinkwrld has released a week ago, and it's already platinum this morning.
Let me correct you. It been on SoundCloud for about a month.
Can we just give a round of applause to tinkwrld for accomplishing so much in a week? We love to see it. We love to see women in the industry successing.
Yeah. I heard Emily talking trash. This my diss track. And Anthony, I said what I said. Warren Whitney. Yeah, tinkwrld with Dizzy Daz on the beat. Yeah. I hear you smell like feet. I heard you talking try about me, but you bitch me. Yeah, yeah, he. Yeah, yeah. It smell like sweet.
So that was the clip of tinkwrlds newest
You
single.
know it. You know it.
The last few seconds really spoke to me.
If you have not heard the hit single from tinkwrlds,
You
but
say you're gonna play I'm sorry. You say you're gonna play a clip and you played the whole thing. So just know you'll be paying me for streaming my music.
stream it. If you have not heard it, you can stream it on Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Music. What are some of tinkwrld's pet peeves?
I hate
lazy people. Stay in school.
Oh yeah, I hate when people chew with their mouth on. They be like,
Now, what do you have to say to your haters?
all I have to say is I love my haters and my motivators.
Consider yourself successful.
I consider myself very successful, but I'm not way there yet. Because I haven't made my song with Nicki Minaj yet, but when I get there, then I know I'll be there.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, hopefully I'll have more people signed to my label, and I hope to have like 3 albums out by then.
Well, what about tours, merch?
Well, at the end of those 5 years, I hope to be going on my first tour. Merch, I'm releasing Dizzy Dance merch, and my merch one week next month. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be on my Shopify.
This is a fan question from many viewers of the podcast. They are asking, would you like to do music with LGBTQ plus artists such as Lil Nas X, Impetrous, Rina Sawayama?
Out of those 3, Rina Samamana. Because this is one song called "Give Me Just a Bit of Oh Me, Oh My," So,
Do you have any friends out of the music scene?
I do have these 2 friends. They're poor, and I'm trying to bring them up, like in the industry as well.
You're such a good friend.
What do you have to say to your younger fans, your younger viewers?
Don't beat your meat.
Don't think.
Yeah, that's very heartwarming.
What makes you unique as an artist?
Earlier, you mentioned my expression of emotion when I said I never. I've never heard that before. So I think that right there is like an immediate difference. Also, though, I think I'm just a better rapper than all of them.
How many tennis balls can you fit into a limousine?
First of all, why would you be putting tennis balls in a limousine? That's something a poor person would ask. Are you poor?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
tinkwrld, what inspired you to be you?
Well, when I was little, I used to look in the mirror and I feel like I'm ugly. But one day, the reflection was like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "You know what? I'm not." And then I was inspired.
I love that. We love that positive energy here.
Now, tinkwrld, there is photo proof of you and Dizzy Daz and one of the people you are beefing with on the record hanging out after the record was sold and published. We have the photo right here. What do you
First
have
of
to
all,
say about that?
first of all, It's really disrespectful how he's gonna come out here and bring information that you didn't even talk to me about before the interview. But I have the perfect explanation for that. Last year, I did know that person. You saw me mention them by name. So yeah, me and Busy Daz didn't know them, but now we're beefing. So.
And what started the beef? Like who started the beef? Was it you? Was it Prima Deck?
They did.
Can you tell us more about that beef? Like, what did they say?
What did they do?
So this is like when we was coming up. Like none of us had any money, and they were like a streamer on Twitch. You heard that? Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
And they hired me as their publicist and their manager and their social media manager and their promoter, and I did all those things, and they didn't pay me. And also, I was their graphic designer, and I made them a whole little, and they didn't even use it, and they didn't pay me for all my hard work either.
We're coming to a conclusion of our podcast, of our interview with tinkwrld and talking about Dizzy Daz, her rise to fame, and what she's going to accomplish in the future. And we just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to come and interview with us. We just want one more thing from you, if that's okay. Since you were such a great, I was going to say rapper. Is it rapper?
I am.
Now, since you are such a great rapper, we want a little freestyle. So we're just going to give you a quick item, and you're just going to freestyle off the item. Now, can you freestyle off of this item right here?
Okay. Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
Toast cheese. I said it's tasty. Smell like cheese in your feet. Hungry. Corona. Had to get a snack because it's toast cheese. Money. I like to eat.
Would you like to say anything?
I heard about this new artist called Millie Rock, and I don't.
Is that your boyfriend?
No, that was my manager.
She
told me not to. She didn't want me to mention Millie Rock, but I'm gonna mention Millie Rock. You either gonna be on my good time or bad time. You want to make a song, or you gonna be on diss track part 2. Millie Rock. Be expecting music from Bluey Blue. Dizzy Daz make more beats, and he also write lyrics. So, yeah, my album is coming out soon.
Okay, Marissa, would you like to exit our guest?
Yes, thank you very much, tinkwrld, for coming to our podcast. We had so much fun. We love you so much. Can't wait for this new album to drop. I'll be expecting it. I'll be playing it all the time. I'll give you those views, those coins, Miss Girl. I'll give it to you all. Marry me. Thank you for coming. We love you so much. Bye.
Now, I bet you know I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't hear this from me. Let's be clear on that. But why did Shaquana call my phone and tell me that Malik said that Trayvon said he don't like you? Now, I ain't trying to get nothing started between y'all, but fellas, you ever smack that bitch?